நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் திமுக எம்பி கனிமொழி உரையாற்றி வருகிறார். காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
In 2001, understanding that some states, especially southern states and other states like Punjab, had done a better job at these indicators, and some other states had to catch up. That time, there was a government, a union government, which listened to the voices of the people from the south. Yes, I have to give you credit when you deserve it. We are unlike you, always finding fault with us. When there is something to appreciate you, we always appreciate. So under the Vajpayee government, the parliament extended that freeze through the 84th amendment until after the first census following 2026. 24 more years of protection, because then parliament in its collective wisdom understood that this injustice had to be addressed. Why do we have to increase the seats now to 850? On what basis? The statement of the objective says that there is a change in demographic profile. Yet you are using a 15-year-old 2011 census data to conduct delimitation. You are contradicting yourselves. And 850 seats, most of the MPs, after making the seats 850, might not even get a chance to speak in this parliament for 5 years. Sir, I want to tell this house about a family in Tamil Nadu, a mother and a father, first generation literates. They had only 2 children, not 5, not 6, because they believed in family planning, because the government told them that was the right thing for the country, because they wanted their children to have a better life. That is the story of Tamil Nadu and the South Indian states. Today, Tamil Nadu's total fertility rate is 1.6, lower than France, lower than Australia, lower than United States, your friends. We have completed what the demographers call a demographic transition. Our population is stable. Our women are educated. By every measure of human development, Tamil Nadu is a success story the country has to be proud of. But what does this government say to that family in Tamil Nadu? It says, sorry, you made a wrong choice. You made a mistake by listening to us. You made a mistake by listening to this, because you cared about this country, because you put the country first. You have to suffer. We are going to reduce your representation. Uttar Pradesh's population has grown by 120% since 1971. Tamil Nadu's only by 15%. And contrary to what the Home Minister said yesterday, Clause 4 of the Delimitation Bill clearly states that the allocations of seats will be on the basis of the latest census figures. The Home Minister says one thing, the bill says another thing. Now the latest available census is 2011. But again, according to the 2011 formula, UP gains 13 seats. Tamil Nadu loses 11 seats. But the Home Minister yesterday told us that by increasing 50%, Tamil Nadu will gain 39 seats, and which has 39 seats, will gain 59. Sir, our ideological leader Periyar taught us, justice is not giving every person the same thing. Justice is giving every person what they need and what they deserve. But unfortunately, your government thinks what it needs and what it deserves is what the whole nation deserves and what the whole nation needs. Other than this, let me state 2 critical legal issues present in the bill. The Constitution bill says that the delimitation will be based on such census as Parliament may by law determine. This is vague and leaves everything open. This literally means that whichever party has a majority in Parliament gets to decide which census it is used to draw the electoral map of this country. Today, you might choose 2011. Tomorrow, you can choose 31. And day after, it can be 1991. This shows a non-application of mind, or a mind determined to push its own agenda on this country. Second, the Delimitation Commission will be chaired by a retired Supreme Court judge, appointed entirely by the Union government, with no consultation with the Chief Justice of India, no consultation with any state government and no parliamentary confirmation. As per clause 4(5) of the Delimitation Bill, the states get so-called associate members, 5 MPs and 5 MLAs, who are not allowed to vote, who are not allowed to sign the Commission's decisions, not allowed to do anything except sit and watch from the wings. The Home Minister said 50% increase across the state. I want to know what happens when the Delimitation Commission does not agree to the Home Minister's suggestion. Are you going to bulldoze the Delimitation Commission also, like what you are usually used to doing? Or will the government then challenge the orders of the Delimitation Commission? Because the clause 10(2) of the Delimitation Bill 2026 says, after the publication of the orders by the Delimitation Commission, these orders cannot be questioned in any court. Where should we go seeking for fair delimitation in such a situation? Where is our guarantee? The Constitution in Article 368 says that amendments affecting the representation of states in Parliament must be ratified by at least half the state legislatures. Not just passed by Parliament, ratified by the states. If this government is so confident that the delimitation bill is fair, why don't you place these bills before the Tamil Nadu legislature, before the Kerala legislature, before the Karnataka, or before any legislature? If the government truly believed in cooperative federalism, the slogan they've used 1,000 times on different stages, why are you running away from the state legislatures? Have you even called for a meeting? Have you even consulted with the chief ministers? Have you even spoken to the states? Have you bothered? The government passed the Women's Reservation Bill in September 2023 with great fanfare. The Prime Minister called it the civilizational commitment. But they put a condition in this very act. Women's reservation would only work after the 2021 census, which is not scheduled to happen till next year. When was the 2021 census supposed to happen? In 2021. But what happened? You said because of COVID, you had to postpone the census. Then you said operational reasons we could not hold the census. And then by simply not talking about it, you did not hold the census.